Okay, the second text file we require uses variables and basically arrays. Most people will understand variables. Variables are containers that can hold different content, rather like a cup or a mug that can contain tea, coffee, milk, drinking chocolate, peas or whiskey, or whatever you wish to place in it. So you could write var cup equals tea, or var cup equals whiskey, and that variable cup would contain whiskey. An array is a similar thing, but it can hold numerous variables at once, each separated by a comma. So an array can look like this. Egg1 equals square brackets, speech marks var1, comma, speech marks var2, comma, speech marks var3, comma, speech marks var4, etc. And then closes with a closing it square bracket and a semicolon, where the name of the array is egg1. So that array is called egg1. It holds 7 variables: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. var1, var2, etc., separated by a comma and a space. I don't think the space is particularly required, but it makes reading it better. One thing about arrays is calling the particular variable in an array uses a script like this. Variable egg1, or just be egg1, equals Saab, Volvo, BMW. Document get element by ID demo inner HTML equals egg10, and I think I can show that better here. Here we've got this var egg1, which is an array. You know it's an array because it's in square brackets, and it holds 3 things: Saab, Volvo, BMW. And then you go document get element by ID demo, which this is called ID is demo, inner HTML egg1 here, and 0. That's 0. It's not 1, it's 0. If I put that to 1, it doesn't call Saab, it calls Volvo. Similarly, if I put that to 2, run it, it calls BMW. I'm not sure if I put 3, I think you just say undefined. Undefined. So I'll put that back to 0. So that's a fairly important thing to remember, that arrays start at 0, 1, 2. Right, so where have we got now? Let me just find where we are. Yeah, okay. So we've gone through this. Right. So we have got an array name, which is var egg1, and plus square brackets, and 0 calls the first element. The egg1 0 calls the first element. So to call the second element, you need to call egg1 1, in this case Volvo. To call the third element, you call egg1 2 in square brackets, and this is called BMW. Here is the array.js file that I used in my 50 options tutorials R file. I'm just going to find that now. And that's it. So I've got this array variable egg1, or array egg1, and it's got record 001, it's got a second field, a third field, fourth field, fifth field, sixth field, and a seventh field. So that would be egg 1 0, egg 1 1, egg 1 2, egg 1 3, egg 1 4, egg 1 5, egg 1 6. And you can see that this just goes down for all the 50 different functions. And when I look at the function file of these 50 functions, I'm sure that this could be written a lot better than I've written here. It could be written in the for next loop context, but I can't do that, so I've just had to do it longhand. And again, don't worry too much about that, but this document get element by ID, and the ID of the line or paragraph is line 1, and the inner HTML is egg 1. That is the variable or array egg 1, and it's 0, the first element in egg 1. Similarly, the next one, line 2, loads egg 1, second element, third element, fourth element, fifth element, and sixth element. So that's the way we go. So I'll end that now, and then just move on and make a video of how to use these two JavaScript things without having all this, you having to understand it, just how to use it yourself. Anyway, this is Egg. Bye.